New tonight, CBS Atlanta gets action for a neighborhood that was covered up in disgusting trash. People who live in the English Avenue Vine City community have been trying to get the city to clean this up and stop the illegal dumping. CBS Atlanta's Tony McNary is asking the city tough questions about what it's doing to keep this nasty, smelly mess from coming back, Tony.
Well, Stephanie, I know about it. It was a stinky mess. I saw it. I smelled it. It was piled high in several places. One spot was on Kennedy Street. It was so bad it started to become a health problem. Now, neighbors say they had been calling the city with no results, so we got involved. City employees brought out the big tractor and dump truck to finally clean up the English Avenue community.
I think it's a great thing that the city of Atlanta is cleaning up our community, but we still have some more improvements to do.
Department of Public Works employees came out after our repeated calls and neighbors' outcry.
A crisis and emergency help call to the city of Atlanta for them to come in and help stabilize us in this community. We need some dump trucks. We need some front-end loaders. We need some heavy equipment to come in and remove this debris.
Before the city came in, this is what residents had to live with for weeks. One of several piles of trash, this heap of old broken mildew furniture, rotten food, dirty diapers, and just about anything you see and smell at a city dump. It covered the sidewalks and spilled out into the streets.
We've actually become a dumping ground for people throughout the city to come in and say, well, hey, nobody's policing, nobody's dealing with code enforcement at the level it needs to be.
Now, what are you all doing about the illegal dumping? Are you trying to go after the people that's doing this illegal dumping?
Actually, that falls within our Department of Planning and Community Development.
Valerie Bell Smith says that department, along with code enforcement, works with property owners to deal with illegal dumping. But residents say the city is not doing enough.
Well, I think we're going to have to improve on our code enforcement officers. I think we need more officers out.
And neighbors know in order to keep their community clean, they have to get involved. So what are they doing? Well, people in the English Avenue Vine City community are coming together this Saturday for a community cleanup. We're live in studio. Tony McNary, CBS Atlanta News.